Squiggly!
You should open this one soon.
Happy birthday, Selene. Time to blow out your candles. Don't forget to make a wish.
Please, give me back my family. Roberto, Squiggly, save them all!
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Not what I... Save them. Don't let it fall.
Squiggly!
Ow!
Thank goodness. You ever woken?
Leviathan? You really did stay with me.
Naturally. Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
It was her voice that called me back. Another Skullgirl has been unleashed on me.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior for a Skullgirl. Carnage would only swell the ranks of her undead army.
Commander Parasol, one of the Skullgirls' minions has broken formation.
Egress, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. Help evacuate the civilians. As for the stray unit...
Oh, she means us, doesn't she?
Are you ready?
For over a decade.
Everybody mind your marks! Showtime!
Dragon strike! Would you kindly...
Napalm shot. Napalm toss.
Ready? Now! Would you kindly...
Focus.
Napalm shot.
Crown! Then go! Look here! Give up! That won't take this! Now! Ready? Look here!
Napalm shot. Ready, number 13.
Our heyday isn't over.
We're just getting started.
Men! Protect Commander Parasol!
Be careful, Egress. This one is far stronger than the other.
Lorenzo! Medici! Behind you! The Skullgirl is making her move! Don't you dare turn your back on me! Or this empire you built on your victims' graves! I will destroy you! The Medici shall not escape.
Molly, status report.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say...
Sir, that strange minion's...
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egress, check for citizens that need emergency aid. After that, we're following...
The girl is becoming stronger as she loses herself to the heart. My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this far otherwise.
I am forced to admit this is so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
What are you talking about? My mouth! Who would do such a thing, and why?
I can think of but one man.
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes.
One of Vitalis, I presume?
Cameras rolling and action!
Dragon strike! Take this now, Terrorana!
Not bad.
Pause!
Just you thrust, thrust.
Go!
Thrust.
The Contiello tradition lives on.
I couldn't do it without you. I don't even recognize New Meridian anymore. How long was I asleep?
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but...
Here? What rock did you crawl out from?
Samson.
Leviathan. Surprised you ain't dead yet. Though I'd need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Philia.
Sienna Contiello. But please, call me Squiggly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the skull heart to wish it back.
The skull heart?
Philia! You've gotta learn to shut your yap.
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Philia, do you have memories from before your head was occupied by this follicular vagabond?
Huh? What do you mean?
Stay out of this, worm!
Does she seek the skull heart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
Speaking of hosts, get a good look at his, kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough for it.
I beg your pardon!
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a Skullgirl pulling their...
And they seem so nice, too.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these centuries, yet you've learned nothing. My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
Of course. My apologies in advance, Philia. For what it's worth, we will aim for the boar infesting you.
That's still hitting me in the head!
gentlemen, it's showtime!
That won't. It's not so bad.
Don't expect much from a corpse. Try again, kid.
Curse you.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
There.
Just you wait.
Ready?
We won't fall. Slap. Let it Flame, madame.
Dragonfly.
Flame.
See this? Mother.
Just you wait.
Go.
Arise.
Now. That won't. A sudden end. There.
Don't expect much from a corpse. You've got a lot to learn.
May I take the lead?
Certainly.
Quiet on the set. Showtime! Come on! Try again, kid.
Are you ready?
For over a decade.
Who will our star be tonight? Action!
Lay. Circlet. Thrust. Thrust. Just you. Food. Take to me. To me.
Get over. See this? Onward.
Play.
Ready?
Cover. Thrust.
There. Now. Now.
We won't fall.
It's not so bad.
Damn straight. You've got a lot to learn.
I apologize in advance.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Let it be. Got it.
Don't expect much from a corpse. Is this how the story ends?
Get down. We rise again.
Time to put on a show. Showtime.
Roll them up.
There. Let's
Let it.
See this? Look.
Would you kindly?
Get up, kid.
You should.
Madame.
Look here. How?
What a grind. I said good day. Thrust.
Technique is the basis of every pursuit.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
Learned a few new tricks, you old worm.
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you if you pursue the Skull Heart. I speak from experience when I say that its consequences cannot be shaken off. Surely you must know.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess. And I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I can't walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did. Samson, you said you'd support me, no matter what choice.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Arrogant fool! Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Who in the world was that? He seemed rather rude and reckless.
Samson was once respectable. I even considered him a friend. But that was a long, long time ago. Even before there was a Skullheart. I know not what he seeks to accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skullheart before they do.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
You already did that, remember? It's good to be out.
I concur.
Everybody, mind your marks! Action!
Heads up! Go! Your catch! Heads up! Go!
Would you kindly...
Heads up! Garbage! Your catch! Look out below! Heads up! Go! For the sky! Heads up! Go! Heads up! Your catch! Go!
Thrust!
Heads up! Look out below! Your catch!
It's not so bad.
All clammed up, eh?
Try again, kid.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Hold it! this how the story ends?
Aren't we lively?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Take to me!
Would you kindly have a seat?
Ready? You're not stopping us.
I apologize in advance.
I don't.
Time to put on a show! Showtime!
Don't even try. You wish.
Thrust. Let it be.
Now!
Don't even
Circle it.
Downfall!
To me.
Return! Look here!
wish. Try.
Let it be. To me.
Don't even try.
We did it! Your parasite. It's unusual how it blocks my control. Yet your connection to the heart is strong. Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis, and against the man that silenced you. I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you. I've seen where that hatred ends. You are not immune to its corruption either. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your will falter. Before long, its power will overwhelm you.
May I?
Certainly.
Everybody warmed up? Let's rock! Action!
Be afraid. Restore. Go! Look here! Be afraid. Fear.
hope. Trust.
Help!
Stop it.
Let it be.
So sure you can defeat me. You dare challenge me. Know your place. Pardon me. See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. Serve your new master. Stand back. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me. Know your place. Know your place. You dare challenge me. See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Know your place. Now you'll live to serve me.
Is this how the story ends?